I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, but that does not mean shit to me. Got two on me, got two on me. Plug in, yes,
Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing today?
Yeah, what
How
you
y'all
want,
doing
what
today?
do you want?
It is
Hey,
currently
bitch, that's
1:48
4
p.m.
yeah.
I got to be to work at 4. My car is still in the shop. I don't know if I told y'all, but yesterday when they called me, they said, "Oh, the issue that you're having, we can't figure it out. We not having no issues with the car." I said, beat on the car. They said, "Okay, bet. We'll let it sit. We'll beat on the car tomorrow in the morning." I ain't heard shit back yet. So what I'm thinking is them niggas beat on the car, and then they started to have the same issues that I was having. And now they're still trying to figure that shit out. Hopefully that's what I'm thinking. But I honestly don't know. Anyways, we got one react, and then after this react, we're gonna hop into the game. This one react is called "I Stayed in the Worst Room and at the Most Expensive Hotels." Let's get right into it. The video is by Hang Time. This video is by Hang Time.
Called the Empathy Suite. There's a hotel room in Las Vegas that's over $100,000 a night called the Empathy
100K
Suite.
a night
And
is
for perspective,
crazy.
That's more than the average nurse makes in America in a year, which is kind of sad. But it
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna feel successful until I make over 100K a day. Until I make 100K a day, I feel unsuccessful.
did get me thinking, what is the worst room that this hotel offers? Well, in this video, I'm going to 4 of the most expensive hotels across America and booking the worst room, because I want to find out if these worst rooms still offer a luxury experience.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and get it.
Guys, we're here at the Rosewood Mansion at Turtle Creek.
Dallas,
This
Texas.
place looks phenomenal. Right out the gate, I gotta say, it's very unique looking.
Damn, that
you
shit
can
look
tell it's
fancy.
luxury, but you could also tell it's
shit got
classy.
fountains.
Also, I was just about to say fancy living, here I come, but I don't know, maybe not. As we head into the first hotel, just for context,
nice
here are the most
walkway.
expensive rooms at the 4 hotels
Most
in this
expensive,
video. And I want
3,300.
to find out what the price
3,300, 24,000, 80,000, 100,000.
of the
Goddamn.
worst room is at each
I think
one,
the most
starting with
expensive
the
hotel
Rosewood
room I ever
Mansion in
paid for
Dallas,
was like
Texas. To do this,
300
here's
a
a
night.
quick clip showing my phone call with
300
the
or
booking
400 a
agent.
night.
I was actually looking for the worst room that you guys offer.
There aren't any worse rooms.
I mean, like, whichever one has the worst view, or by the elevator, or the noisiest, or perhaps the most complaints.
If you're looking for the most ideal price, it will be a grand total of $744.63. Would you like to proceed?
I don't think that guy liked me very much, but proceed I did. Smells good. First impression.
I gotta ask if there's any downgrades available.
You guys have any, like, downgrades available for the room or no?
You book the deluxe will be the lowest.
I indeed got the lowest, which reminds me,
shit.
I made this special You're the Best Worst trophy to give to the hotel at the end who had the best worst room.
Best worst trophy. type
Don't
shit.
mind me, just enjoying some of the free
Cookies.
amenities in the lobby as I make my way up to the room. But remember, kids,
Fancy ass
nothing in
cookies,
life
too.
is free.
Shit look nice. There's pictures on the wall.
Actually, it's room tour time.
Which is first
There's
on
a
our hotel
dresser?
checklist, then we'll
Did that dresser have a glass top? That dresser got a glass top, yeah. Them niggas making
Room
too
tour
much money.
time.
which is first on our hotel checklist. Then we'll check out the hotel amenities, and finally we'll see if we can look at the most expensive room. Now, where were we?
The
Upon
cheapest
entry, we have
hotel
this
room was
hallway with the
$700
bathroom at
something
the end.
dollars a
Here's a
night.
closer look. Notice the marble with gold accent, as well as nice-looking bathroom items. However, that's a rather average toilet. This shower looks pretty nice. Pretty solid water flow.
Nice shower.
Is that superior luxury
That shit
water
is
flow?
fucking very low.
It is half gold.
Moving on, here's the room area equipped with a
The fuck
reading
did he
nook
do?
and king-sized bed.
Listen, I said 30 million or no deal. I'm not on the phone with anybody.
And I thought this was a closet for a second, but really it's like a
Huh?
food
It's a
bar.
All
bar.
these free snacks and drinks.
Free. Oh, hell no. None of that shit is free. He about to have to pay for all of that.
Free water tastes so good.
Warning, this was indeed not free. I hope you guys are enjoying the
knew it.
tour so far. I'm about to test out the comfiness of this bed. The first time I jumped on it, I just kind of hurt my face.
No
So
way he
we'll try
really
again this
thought
time.
like
Nice
the
and easy.
shit in there is free. $10 charge for a bottle of water. Insane.
After
and
thoroughly
fucking
testing
sane.
the comfiness of this bed, which I'm going to do at every hotel, by the way, you're welcome. Bed comfiness, 9 out of 10. We're about to check out something that has a huge impact on the price of the room at these very expensive hotels, and that is the view.
A decent view.
While it is a decent view, I suppose, the penthouse on the other side of the hotel would have a much better view of the Dallas skyline. Now it's time to check out what
with the
amenities
little
are at this
white
hotel.
rights.
And this is what I'm most curious about for this video, because if the amenities are really good, I thought maybe the cheapest room is worth booking.
Does it matter that I'm in like the worst room in the hotel? No? Okay, good.
Guys, this is one of the fanciest restaurants I've ever been to in my life. I didn't know how to act. I mean, the first thing I saw on the menu is golden caviar, which
$200?
belongs in a Mr. Beast thumbnail. All right, for y'all's entertainment, I think I'm gonna ask for the worst item on the menu as well as the best item on the menu. I told the waiter I wanted the best and worst thing on the menu, and this artichoke came out first, which is the worst thing on the menu.
Yeah, that shit looks small and ass.
Guys, I gotta be honest, the artichoke almost tastes like nothing. It's actually not bad. It's good. I like nothing. After a fancy sip of iced tea, the supposed best thing on the menu made its way to my table.
Ooh. Oh my god, look at the fat in that.
A5 Wagyu steak, which I've never had before.
You could tell that should look like real A5 too. I mean, I feel like it should be a little bit more marbling, but I don't know.
Without a doubt, the best steak I've ever had in my life. I am so sorry for not sharing. Here, take a bite. I said take it. No, really, imagine if technology gets so good one day you could actually taste through the screen. In other news, I've changed clothes
Nigga,
because
just
the
smack
next
this
amenity
with
we're
meat.
taking a look at is the hotel
Pause.
gym.
What the fuck?
Today is upper body. I'll try to switch it up as we go
I
on,
gotta
but I
start
gotta
thinking
say
before I
this first
speak.
hotel gym was pretty nice. They even had a nice sauna in the locker, and my personal favorite, a fully functional steam room.
Oh shit.
We have one
Low key,
important
a steam room look nice. I think I should try a steam room. I wonder if that should clear my sinuses
task
and
that
shit
we
like
haven't
that.
done yet that I'm gonna try to do at every hotel in this video, and that is attempt to see the most expensive room. My plan is to just go up there and knock on the door. My brother told me that's dangerous.
What the fuck? This nigga finna get kicked out of the hotel.
The cards only work to scan your floor.
With little options
Damn.
left, I decided to ask management if I could just see the penthouse for a quick second.
What it looks like in person. Is there any way I can
Let's see if it's vacant. I'll see if I can.
Okay, thank you so much. Someone's in it? Okay.
Tight
I was
shit.
about to get granted access to see the penthouse, but Bill Gates was up there or something, and I couldn't see it right now.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and get it.
Guys, we're in Beverly Hills,
That's probably why the
California.
hotel
As you
room didn't
guessed
work.
it,
I
the
low key feel like if they was paying $3,000 a night, the 9th floor was probably strictly their elevator type shit. Like it probably went to the 9th floor and they opened into their room.
Beverly Hills Hotel. As a Texan, I must admit this weather is unbeatable. I might go in there and see Jack Sparrow or Jim Carrey or who's another actor or Taylor Swift. Funny enough, I did meet a very famous celebrity while I was
that
in
Mark
there, so
Wahlberg?
take your guesses now. I already booked the
Fuck.
worst room while I was at the airport. The worst room that you guys have. The worst room.
The worst room.
We have.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any worse room, to be fair. So we do have the superior room, a rate of $1,425 for the night, excluding taxes.
That sounds like a lot for the worst. I'll
Excluding
take
tax.
it. That was fun. They're always confused when I'm asking for the worst room and seemingly
What
very
the
offended.
fuck?
As we head in, check out where they let me park all my cars and look at this fancy red carpet.
They had a Cybertruck
As
and
we
a
head in.
valet. Let's see what they got out there. G-Wagon, Range. What is that? Is that even a Maybach? I don't think so. I think it's just a
Check out where they let
Mercedes.
me
A
park.
Ferrari. Is that the what is that? What Ferrari is that? What Ferrari is that? What Ferrari is that? Come on. I can't be a dumbass. I feel like I know it too. Fuck. F12?
All my cars.
Cybertruck, Urus, and
And
X5.
look at this fancy red carpet that leads you to the front door. And before we go in, just wanted to remind you that one of these 4 hotels is going to win the award of the best worst room, which is a big deal, okay? So take your guesses.
All right, here we go.
Right away, you notice the lobby is a very elegant design, and they displayed
Guys,
expensive jewelry
I was
and
right.
clothes
It was
in
a
these
F12.
windows.
Do you guys have any like downgrades available?
That's a first. I could take a look.
Okay, thanks. nice. Or is it one with like the least square footage? Is that a thing or no?
Guys, despite my question being so dumb, this lady was putting in work to get my room downgraded, and amazingly, she changed my room to the one with the least square footage in the whole hotel.
I found one a floor below that's...
Oh, sweet. Okay, awesome.
The concierge took my bags, and on the way to the room, I saw some things we're gonna check out later.
Like what? Oh,
We're gonna work
spa, fountain, coffee room, pro-made shops, and a fitness center.
There later. And
The fitness center, the Polo Lounge.
Ooh, green felt.
And here's a look at the hotel checklist. Once again, we're starting with the worst room tour.
These hallways kind of feel new and old at the same time. Hard to explain. Guys, I found my downgraded room.
I can't resist absolutely
Damn near
belly
broke the
flopping
fucking
on the
bed.
bed when I come in the room. But before I did that, I did notice there was a cool Beverly Hills
shit.
emblem like embroidered onto the comforter. But I think you guys deserve a more detailed room tour. Upon entry, you're met with a
That's
very
not
bright
bad.
layout, a picture to the right, and a closet to the left with decent space. Moving on, here's
That's
a couple
safe.
different angles of what the room looks like overall. And check it out. They left me a note and
Mr.
called me
Michael
Mr.
Turk.
Michael Turk. How nice of them to put free waters in the room.
How did they know that he was? I mean, they switched again. They was like probably like, hold on, we switched you. Let us go set some shit up for you. That is not free, was it? That bitch was probably like a cool $10, $15. Especially an Evian glass bottle
That was
water.
more than I
Fuck
thought.
no.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt our room tour. I just have to read this custom letter that they gave to me.
Dear Mr. Michael, welcome, peasant. Thank you for choosing the worst room. Make sure you upgrade next time. Sincerely, the Beverly Hills staff.
Okay,
Type
just
shit.
kidding. They didn't say that. It was just a pretty basic
Delighted to welcome you to the Beverly Hills Hotel. Wishing you on.
welcome note. You
I
can
ain't
pause and read
reading
if
all
you'd
that.
like. Here's the
Fuck
bathroom,
no.
which looks nice. By the toilet is a phone to make business calls even while you're going. And they have a scale to check in on the status of your dad bod. The bathroom
Get a
counters
call.
are
Can I
marble.
get some
and
more
naturally,
tissue?
There's a small TV in the mirror, which is
In the
honestly
mirror?
quite unnecessary.
These robes look pretty cozy. I'm
Oh,
excited to
hell
take
no,
a shower
bro.
later.
My girl see that? She not. She finna take
This was one of the
10,000
most
years to get
confusing
ready.
showers I've ever seen, but admittedly, it was very nice.
Fuck around, watch TV, and then while she doing her hair.
There were tons of not free snacks and drinks in here, but on a serious note, this was a really good variety. Please enjoy this bed comfortability test. This is important work, okay?
Bed comfortability test. That shit looks uncomfortable.
Like I'm sinking into it a bit too much. Also, this pillow is so thin.
I'm gonna have to go
That's soft.
6 out of 10. Now that that's over, let's
the
explore the
soft
hotel
bed.
amenities. The first amenity we're checking out is, you guessed
The
it,
gym.
the gym.
I hope tank tops are allowed in this hotel.
I had to go down these stairs,
Why the
and while I
fuck?
was on my way, I noticed this coffee shop, and
Would it
guess
not
what?
be?
The coffee was actually free.
Let's try this Beverly
Coffee
Hills
was
coffee.
free?
My mouth actually is watering. That's really good. This workout's about to be turbocharged. Ooh, I think this actually is free water.
And free vegan energy bites with dates, cashews,
Oh,
coconut,
shit.
cranberry, and lemon.
Got a coffee.
We're doing
and
kind of a
energy
full
bites in
body
there.
lift at this hotel. I gotta
Was
say,
he just
it's a better
max
gym
speeding
than
his
the
what's it
Dallas one.
called?
And I took advantage of the free weight squat
swear he
rack,
just
which
went
is
max
nice that
speed
they
on a
had one.
treadmill
And do you
for a
know what's a
clip.
perfect hotel amenity after a tough lift?
What's
the
that?
pool.
The pool? They got a pool here? They got a pool here? That's
If you couldn't tell from that last clip, it's absolutely beautiful.
I mean, it's
outside,
nice,
and
but,
chilling out
like,
by the pool.
I don't know. It just fucks with me. It's like it's no space. They got fucking. There's like 2 feet to
It's
walk
super
on each
relaxing. So
side.
naturally, I'm gonna do a cannonball into the pool, and I must say this was very awkward.
Dumbass, grown ass man doing a fucking cannonball. It'd be crazy if he splashed people. Hell nah. W jump. W jump. W jump. I just realized they got a lifeguard.
At
Oh,
least
at
I
least
got a
it's-
free ice cream cookie sandwich right
Wait.
after to make me feel better.
Guys, I'm quite embarrassed after that cannonball. I gotta get out of here. This is a nice treat.
That should look good as
After I
fuck.
freshened up, I was on my way to the restaurant when something crazy happened. I saw someone
7
I
foot
just felt
deep
like
pool.
I've seen before in my lifetime, and when I looked again, I knew I've seen them before from somewhere.
I'm like 95% sure I just saw Mark Wahlberg.
I guessed it earlier.
See, I'm a little nervous.
I fucking guessed it earlier. I told y'all.
Guys, what's up? Mark, nice to meet you. God bless you, brother. Please. Appreciate that.
Yeah, guys, Mark and I basically became best friends after this, and he asked me to be in his next movie. So I'm sorry if I don't upload that much
wanna
on
try
YouTube
Wahlburgers.
anymore, but I hope you guys
I'm not
understand.
gonna lie, I wanna
in
try
other news,
Wahlburgers,
it's time to
but we don't
hopefully
got
check
none
out
near
the
us.
most expensive room
I
at the
fucking love
Beverly Hills
burgers.
Hotel.
Like burgers, one of my top tier
Is there any way
favorite
I can
foods.
just look at it? But whatever's typically the most expensive.
You're doing some research.
Research, yeah.
Hey guys, guess what?
We're seeing room 22A, which when you go on their website and click on Legendary Bungalows, just so happens to be the most expensive room at this hotel. So yeah, just trying to dramatically tell you that we did it. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it's a bungalow, so
This hotel look familiar. I feel like what's his name? Jack Pembroke. I feel like Jack Pembroke. We did a video here.
and you can connect.
Oh, hold on. Apparently,
Okay. Guys, I'm trying to be low-key about the filming, by the way, because I wasn't 100% sure if I was allowed to.
Do you know how much this typically is per night?
So for like bungalow suites, especially this one's specialty, like the regular is like $20,000.
Listen, don't get me wrong, this bungalow looks pretty awesome, but for 20 grand, I feel like I should get part equity in the hotel after I leave or something.
Oh, that's the main bathroom.
that's the bathroom. Damn.
Is there any way I can get upgraded to this? You can ask. We'll ask. No, I'm just kidding.
But there's someone checking.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
Shout out to this lady, she was super helpful, but now that we've seen the room,
Is that the
last
same
thing
one
to
that got
do
his
is
shit
get some
downgraded?
food at the hotel restaurant.
I'm sorry, Mr. Curtis.
Yeah.
Just don't allow shorts.
You don't allow shorts?
Well, guys, I got kicked out of the restaurant. And if you're thinking, Michael, no big deal, just go put some on. One, I didn't pack any. And two, they didn't have any for sale in their little fancy boutique.
I wonder if they would have said that to Mark Wahlberg. I have a feeling they wouldn't have. Thank you so much.
Luxury dinner.
Shake Shack. Haha. Take that, Polo Lounge.
Honestly, I was sad at first that I got kicked out. But
How in the fuck they don't allow shorts and then they don't sell pants? Like
in
they
this
not in a
moment, I
hot
was
area.
happy that it happened.
That's crazy,
I didn't
right?
record this, but Mark and I were hanging out for a while, playing some football catch, stuff like that. But now,
You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up.
would you look at that? I teleported
Apparently we
yet
got a
again,
Wahlburgers
this
near
time
us.
in the
I
Big
was
Apple,
wrong.
aka New York City.
I don't
I'm
know why
staying
the
at
fuck
the
it's
Four
telling me the
Seasons
closest one is
Hotel
Ohio.
here in New York City on
But apparently there's one
57th
in downtown
Street.
Detroit.
I booked
We'll have to
this
try it
room
one day for a
while at
video.
the airport. I feel stupid every time I'm wearing this. Whatever. Who
I
cares?
mean, for a stream.
Looking to Four Seasons, New York.
I was looking to book the worst room that you guys have.
Okay, the most economic for tonight. It would be our junior suite city view.
Okay.
After taxes, you're looking closer to about 2,400.
2,400 a night. Damn.
Yes, I'm spending way too much on this video. I'm begging you
And they in New York too. I just know that room gonna be small. This nigga about to be living in a box for like the next 24
guys to
hours.
subscribe. Honestly, I don't even have sponsors, just the Google ads. However, that
Tight
still
shit.
pales in comparison to the most expensive room at this hotel.
I got
if you even wanna
sponsors.
call it a room.
Exclamation
It's
mark
actually
W if y'all want to support.
$80,000 a night.
Exclamation
It's
mark
the Ty
W.
Warner
Get
Penthouse.
30%
I think
off.
that's the
Wait,
name
where's the
of the
10%?
guy
It's
who
10%
made
off.
this
My bad,
building.
I'm
Maybe
tripping.
I'm
Wrong
not
sponsor.
100%
Wrong
sure.
sponsor.
Turns out it is his name, and fun fact, he's also the owner of Beanie Babies. Who knew stuffed animals
I
could
think
be
the
such a
exclamation mark
lucrative
W only
endeavor?
work on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Walking into this
Kicking
hotel,
YouTube,
I could
y'all
already
to look.
sense it had a more
Use code
luxury
DRG
vibe
Energy
than
for
the
10% off.
previous two.
Hello. Do you guys have any downgrades available?
We do have you in the most standard room that we have.
Is there one with the worst view?
Who are you planning on putting in the room?
Me. Just myself.
We have you in the standard room, which is
Okay.
basically a city view. Most of our other rooms that we do provide upgrades are usually ones that's a park view.
Oh, so the park view is better than the city view
Yes.
for most people.
Yes.
But I'm not most people. I'm
tight
determined to
shit.
get that worst view. Anyway, heading up to the room, you could see they have people to open the elevator for you, and even
fancy
someone
as
to help you
fuck.
press your floor button.
Absolute luxury. Maybe it's terrible. We'll
Niggas say
see.
you see
And
that
per
button
usual,
right
here's our New
there?
York
That's
City
your
hotel
button. You
checklist,
press
starting
that
with
bitch.
the worst room tour.
Let's see. What's the worst room gonna be for like, what was it, 24, 34 a night?
Hi. Good, how are you? Thank you.
I was about to scream, this is terrible, but this room is actually kind of large, especially for New York City, which threw me off. And yes, I did place my
They did.
camera in
It's
here
bigger
first,
than
but
I already
barely
thought.
looked,
I'm not
okay?
gonna lie.
Because it's customary, I just had to flop on the bed real quick, and now we're about to begin the official room tour.
As you open the door, you're met with a rather long hallway.
Y'all
from
jump
New York
forward when
City,
y'all
and to
flop
the
on the
left
bed, or
is
y'all
the
jump
food and drink
backwards?
bar. Make
I'm more of
another
a jump
left, and
backwards
you're
type
met
of
with
person.
a lot of wood. I mean, look at it from this angle.
Something interesting that I wasn't expecting is this sort of like hallway area with storage, and the bathroom is in front of me, which by the way, there's mirrors everywhere.
That's a
so
lot
you
of
guys
fucking
can see
room in
my
there.
Camera and tripod. I think they do that to make it feel bigger in here.
Moving
Probably.
onward, we have this all marble bathroom, which really gives the luxury vibe. and a toilet with,
Got the
you
little
guessed
face
it,
mirror.
a phone. I mean, seriously, someone
Why?
please comment and
Why
tell
the
me
fuck is there so
fancy
many
hotels
phones
have a
next to
phone by the
toilets?
toilet. Here's the counter, which looks nice, and they even have smelling material for the guests to sniff.
If this wasn't clear yet from the first two hotels, a good shower is very important to me, especially if
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that
paying
bitch look like it's
top
gonna have
dollar, or I guess
pressure.
bottom dollar at the top hotel.
Coming out of Wood Central, you enter the main living space where they have a nice desk.
Damn, we
to
didn't
do
even get a chance to see the
rich-person
water
activities,
pressure this
and
time.
even a couch for when you're
Nigga
just
must not
chilling.
took a
I like that
shower.
there's a couch in here and even a chair. I mean, you could have multiple friends in here and not feel cramped or crammed, whatever the word is. Also, the carpet floors are a nice touch. It's soft on my feet. It's definitely a more modern design going on than I expected. I don't really know any other architectural terms. I just feel like this is
What's your
Enough
favorite?
yapping,
They
let's
got
check out
smart TVs in
that
there?
city view, and remember,
definitely a more terms. I just
No, go back. I need to
going
see. I
on
need
than
to
I
see.
expected. I don't
What
really
it
know
is, they
any
got
other
free shit, or you got to sign in.
architect-
What's your favorite streaming content on the TV? Select the internet to learn more. Viewing these apps require having your own subscription.
terms. I just feel like this is modern.
enough yapping, let's check out that city view, and remember what the front
Is y'all
desk
signing
lady
in on
said.
a hotel TV? I'm not. I'm straight. I'm cooling off my phone for the night. I ain't signing into shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out this New York City view. You get a
So
classic
the city
tall
view
building
is
straight
better
ahead,
than
and
a
as you turn
park
to the
view?
sides, you get more buildings. Looking down, you get people that look like ants.
This is pretty cool. You can actually open the window up a little bit, even though you're this high up, which is scary.
That's the max.
I could
Okay,
still drop a
bet.
penny from up here because
say,
it would
like,
fit
I'd
in the
think
crack,
about-
but that's an intrusive
I'd
thought that
think
I'm
about
not
jumping
gonna
off that
plan.
bitch, I'm
One
not gonna
major flaw
lie.
that I've noticed in this worst room is that this
Seeing
light
window high up, and my
flickers
first thought
periodically.
was jump.
Of course, now that I'm recording,
What did you
this
say?
light flickers periodically. Of course, now that I'm recording, it's not doing it. But guess what? I'm determined. I'm gonna start this thing until it does.
I don't think that shit gonna flicker. That shit did not flicker. Oh,
There. See? I told you I wasn't crazy.
Who's up for some New York
That's
City
crazy.
hotel amenities? I know I am. And of course, we have to start off by going to the gym.
That's good.
he looked so annoyed when he saw he was being filmed.
I don't know what y'all thought, but that had me
He shook
tearing
his
up.
head no
Anyways,
instantly.
check out the gym. It looks nice, but honestly, for a hotel that has the audacity to charge me $2,400 in the worst room, it's pretty mid. But I did immediately
a
take advantage of the
small-ass gym.
free water and apple.
Free.
Look at me go. I'm doing another full body lift.
Did they charge you for grabbing shit inside of the gym too? I mean, I can see why. But
Feeling refreshed, it's time to
How
feed
do they
my
know?
muscles at the hotel restaurant.
What in tarnation is that?
the fuck is that?
Thankfully, shorts were allowed, but I was still shaking in my boots because I was expecting to see some absurd prices.
What do you think the worst item on the menu is?
Tacos are not very popular anymore. Korean beef tacos.
Tacos? Okay.
In an astonishing turn
The
of events,
tacos
at
aren't
the
very
Four
popular.
Seasons Hotel, where my room is more than $2,000. The best item on the menu was only
They shit is $35? That shit cheap.
$35.
What the fuck?
My room is more than $2,000. The best item.
What's the most expensive thing on their menu? Caviar. Flatbread 24. Damn. I was just at Black Rock the other day, and Black Rock shit was
on
more
the menu
fucking
was
expensive
only
than this restaurant.
$35.
What
Perhaps
the
even more
fuck?
surprising, the worst was $38. I did not expect this.
The
And no
worst
one's
was
happier than my
38.
wallet.
Oh, those look good.
Thank you. So let's try the best item first.
Damn, they couldn't even
This
cook the
burger's
fucking
really good.
tortilla.
Kind of exactly how you'd expect.
Could have at least threw that bitch
I
on a
could
flat
see how
top with
these are
some
the
butter,
least
gave it a
ordered.
little
After
sear,
absolutely
son.
grubbing, I saw this rare Beanie Baby display courtesy of our guy Ty
fuck?
Warner, and I knew I had to get one for the wifey.
Grace, I love you.
This one's a long shot, but now it's time to see if we can check out the most expensive room at this
At the
hotel.
tippity top.
Is there any way, if there's no guest in one of the penthouse rooms, that I could just see it?
So with the penthouse rooms, it does, we typically will book that with our sales team.
Yeah, I was looking at the Ty Warner penthouse, the one that's like $80,000 a night.
After listening to my inquiry, the front desk told me to wait patiently as they
They about to see.
contacted the higher-ups to ask for permission. I guess even just seeing
Just
these
for the sales
outrageously
team.
priced rooms is more difficult than I thought. Okay,
that
so
shit
here's what
80K a
happened. You
night.
see this guy right here? Well, he
Uh-huh.
came over to me while I was waiting, and he told me I could see some of the top penthouses available strictly as long as I don't
No
record.
recording.
But he never said anything about not taking pictures.
That's crazy. $35K a night for these penthouses. So I what's the difficulty of like recording? Do they not like want niggas to know they privacy and shit? Like, oh, well, we don't want people to know the ins and outs of these hotel rooms for our private clients. Add better security. The fuck?
8 out of 10.
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Up in my car.
Las Vegas,
I'm here at the
$100K a
Palm
night.
Casino and Resort and Hotel, I guess, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I already did book the cheapest room. Looking to book the Empathy Suite.
Oh, the
Cost $100,000 per night. It's a 2-night minimum, making the total cost for a stay $200,000.
suite.
One of the most expensive hotel rooms in the world. What's the fuck is the most expensive?
One that is request only.
Oh, okay. It's actually, I'm sorry. That was a dumb joke. I was actually just...
Request only? Fuck you mean request only? If you got a spare $200,000, you can't even call up and book the room. You got to request it.
Just kidding anyway. That one's like...
so serious.
Can I book the worst room that you guys offer?
Which one?
The worst one.
Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be $100.89.
$100? How the fuck is it cheaper there than anywhere else? You know what? Then again, it is Vegas.
Ironically, the
All
hotel
that
that's
shit is cheap
offering
out
the
there.
most expensive room is also offering the cheapest of this video.
That was not on my bingo card, but I guess you never know what's going to happen when you go to Vegas.
Ready to party a little bit?
Just relax, honestly.
Right? You want to upgrade your room today? You want to go like for like a nice room?
I was actually going to ask if you had any downgrades available.
Oh, downgrade. Actually, to be honest with you.
You do?
Like I said, you don't know what's going to happen when you go to Vegas. But as I
gonna put
head
this
to my
thing in a
downgraded
fucking
room, I'm
hotel
sure
room
you
closet.
did know that I was going to show you the Vegas checklist, starting with the worst room tour. And as a final reminder, this is the last hotel we're going to before picking a winner for
You're
the
the
coveted
best
Best Worst
worst.
Room trophy.
Oh, I'm right by the elevator.
People are having a party of a night. They're gonna walk out of the elevator and be all loud and crap right by my room. Great.
Pretty big.
Guys, I might be biased
Decently
because my
wide.
last 3 hotels, the rooms were literally like 12 times as much. But let's investigate.
Decent sized bed.
I probably should have checked the bed for its cleanliness before I face planted in it, but it's become a tradition at this point, so I just had
Probably.
to do it before I start. The
That little
official
purple thing in
room
the back is
tour.
comfortable though.
Walking in, it looks pretty standard. To
Look
the
like you
left,
put
you
that
have the
bitch in your
bathroom,
back,
and
your
this
lumbar gonna
toilet
be
has
fucking
no phone.
fantastic.
There is a
No
walk-in
phone.
shower, but it looks pretty typical. Nothing crazy going on, and the counters are not marble.
Quick water pressure test. Whoa, that came out fast. Actually, really good water pressure.
Here's a good
Fucking
look at the room
fantastic
area
water
overall.
pressure.
Those
Fuck
eyes
this
make
shirt
me
up.
uncomfortable. They do have multicolored furniture pieces, and once again, as you can see, the Jezebel eyes hover over the width of the bed.
The drink selection is actually pretty big variety.
Now here's some clips of wear and tear I found throughout the room. It's really
Tight.
not that bad, but definitely
Yeah,
a
it is.
noticeable
Fuck
difference in quality from the previous rooms, which to
Audio
be fair, it's a
slash
small
PC.
fraction of the price.
Y'all plugging y'all PCs in there?
Guys, guess what?
Fuck
I'm actually
no.
on the phone this time. You don't believe me?
Yeah, Mike, that'll be $1 billion.
And now, folks, prepare to be amazed at this Vegas view.
Can he? If he can open the fucking windows.
I don't have the
Damn,
force
that
at
shit
this
is
hotel
bright.
like the other one, and that's because these are not automatic blinds.
All the other blinds are automatic. I missed that.
Come here, look.
The view is cool in the sense that it's high up, but besides that, it's mostly
How would you
just
stop the automatic
concrete
blinds
roof
if you
and
wanted
the
it
other
closed
fancy
to like
side
a
of the
open
building.
to like
I
a
think the
certain
Empathy Suite is up there somewhere. However, on the bottom left is the hotel
Fuck.
pool, which is a perfect segue.
What's that shit on the
Suite
center?
is up there somewhere. However, on the
Fuck is those?
bottom left is the hotel
That shit just sit on? Oh yeah, it's just
pool,
stuff to
which
sit
is a
on.
perfect segue to checking out what amenities are offered at this hotel. Now, personally, I'd consider the casino more of a
Casino.
trap than an amenity, but regardless, the reality is
Come
you
on,
have
play
to
some
walk
slots.
through it to
Play
get
some
anywhere in
slots.
this hotel.
Play some backjack. Son shit, itch my gambling addiction
Of
from.
course, we're starting with the hotel gym, and guys,
Fuck,
I
y'all
gotta
think we
say,
should
for
buy a case
spending
on
the least amount of
yesterday?
money, this was a nice
Gamble a
gym.
little
It had
bit.
a decent amount of equipment,
I'm low key
but
feel
even
like
better was
I
the
got that good
atmosphere
feel.
because you got
I got a
great
good
view of
feel.
the
I think we
pool
should
that we're
gamble a
gonna
little
check
bit
out
today.
after this lift.
You know, if I don't itch that gambling addiction, that shit finna just get to going.
Guys, as you can see, I'm at the pool, and I gotta say, it is
Tight shit.
insanely hot out here.
110
But despite
degrees.
it being so
Oh, they got
hot,
little
for some reason,
cool
I
water
really
shit.
just
That's
don't
nice.
want to go in the water. Okay, I know I did a cannonball at the Beverly
probably
Hills
that water
Hotel,
probably
but
hot
here,
as
I
shit.
just really don't feel like it. I also am a little confused
Fuck.
because despite but here,
Is that
I just
pool or
really
hot
don't feel
tubs?
like it. I also
They got little 3 feet mini pools. It's just cool in that bitch.
am a little
Overlook
confused
everybody.
because despite having a $100,000 room in the Empathy Suite, it doesn't feel that luxury in terms of this just overall resort. Then again, I think that suite literally has their own pool, so
It definitely does. I seen that bitch in the Mr. Beast video, I
probably
think.
just stay at their suite.
Moving on, let's quickly see what another guest thinks of this place.
What's the most expensive room you stayed at here?
Just a regular, like, king-size room.
Do you think the Empathy Suite is worth it? It's like $100,000.
I'm not sure that would be worth it.
Anything bad ever happened to you while you were here?
My sister lost her phone, and they were
Sick.
all trying to find it.
Did they find it?
They did not.
Sick. Somebody
It's
grabbed
honestly
that bitch
okay
and
if you
ran
lose
off.
your phone here, because guys, look, you can still
You
win
know,
$290,000. That's
spin that
almost 3
bitch.
nights in the Empathy Suite.
Hot
It's my
take
gambling
here, I don't
addiction.
recommend gambling in general, but if you're going to do it, blackjack's probably more likely you're going to win. You're still more than likely going to lose everything, but I feel like it's a higher
Legally, you can count cards, just don't get caught.
probability than the slot machine.
They can't even kick you. They'll kick you out, but you still got your money, though. You better get the counting them bitches.
Folks, that right there is my giggity dance, because I'm about to eat food at the hotel restaurant. Here's the worst dish, according to my waiter.
Little did this guy
Ooh, what
know,
the
I actually
fuck?
like hummus.
That was yummy, and surprisingly, he told me the pad thai is the best thing on the menu.
That shit look mid. Who the fuck made that?
The pad thai was indeed fire.
The last thing to do is see if we can check out the most expensive room, aka the Empathy Suite.
Let me ask my manager
Thank you so much.
if we even do that, okay?
Okay.
Guys, I kid you not, I waited for literally like 20 minutes, and this is what she said to me when she got
Fuck
back.
no.
My manager did say though that we don't have anything available to tour. It would have to be security too, and security said no.
When I got home,
Security
I had
do
to send the
not
award
fuck
off
with
to the
any.
winner, which is the Beverly Hills Hotel. They better put this in the lobby somewhere. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future, and maybe you'd like the one on screen right now. Till next time, Lord willing,
Beverly
grace,
Hills
love,
Hotel.
peace, and mercy.
I low-key wish she flew back and gave it to him, just so we can see their reaction. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Damn, they dropped the update vid. Matter of fact, we can watch that later. But this is just all their conventions. We'll just skip through this shit. Curious.
We have a lot of great updates for you guys over our
Yes, sir.
past
Updates,
investigations.
updates.
We got convictions. We got court updates. We got potential plea deals. We got everything in this video. I've gotten comments like, oh, he does all this.
And if you don't stop fucking yapping.
Remember?
You said the
Oh, I remember this nigga.
You guys remember Alvin? Remember?
We also have an hour-long phone conversation with you.
This
And
was
you
a crazy.
also,
This was like when
said
he
you wanted to meet
first
us
started
out by
doing this
the,
damn near.
by the trash can
But not
area?
like first started, but like what, almost 6-7 months ago, about a year ago.
Oh, you didn't say that? You said because I don't need long to have you moan in pleasure.
That's right, y'all. So Alvin, he was arrested on August 16th,
Let me move my
2024.
face
He is
now.
still in jail till this day. So huge shout out to Parker County for still keeping him in jail. I actually just called the other day to just check. So his charges were online solicitation, conduct, online solicit minor under 14, and attempt to commit aggravated sexual assault child, right? These are all second-degree felonies. So those are the 3 counts on the stuff that we caught him up with. But also at his job, on his person, whenever they searched him,
What do
he
you
bought
have?
this inside of an Arby's. Look at this, y'all. This man had possession of a controlled substance, right? You know, looking back at his teeth, I'm guessing
Meth.
it's that Heisenberg blue stuff. You know what I mean? And he got arrested for that before.
That boy
So not
on the
only is he
blues.
charged with our stuff, but he's
Popping
also being
pills.
charged with this possession
I don't
of
know too much
controlled
about pills. I don't know what blues
and
is.
the court
Ain't gonna lie.
proceedings are looking really good. If you guys want, you guys can follow that link and stuff so
don't
you
pop
guys can
pills
see
a
the
lot.
same stuff that I'm seeing. All you need to do is type in like Parker County court records and just type in Rogers, Alvin, and then boom, you'll pop up. And on August 18th, 2025, so that's literally going to be next week, he is going to be having a jury trial. So
Oh,
now let me
shit.
tell you guys about this. This is literally the best thing for us, but the worst thing for Mr. Alvin. When you
That nigga had $45 on his books the entire time he been here. $45? Nah, that's crazy.
have a jury trial,
And at least in the jails that I went to, You gotta pay 20 just for your. You gotta pay 20 just for your little band.
That means all bets are
And
off.
nigga had
There's
25
no more,
on his
okay,
books.
we can come up with a plea deal. There's no more, okay, maybe we could like plead
that's
guilty
funny
to
as
this
fuck.
and get lower time. Nope. This man, if found convicted, I'm not gonna say if, when, because the evidence is solid, video evidence is solid. When found convicted by
How many years
a
you
jury of
figure?
his peers, he's gonna get the maximum sentence. So
Yes.
I'm very, very happy that he decided to stupidly take it to trial with his public defender. But yeah,
His dumb
yeah,
ass took it to trial with a public defender.
yeah, all I can say is Mr. Alvin
Tight.
Rogers is screwed. So give Alvin Rogers a hand of applause, y'all. Next
It's a
person,
good thing that he took it
Mario
to trial.
Mendoza.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I
You guys
remember this.
Mario Mendoza. We caught him over in Henderson County all the way last year in, I believe, August.
Why are you asking a girl if it's weirder for older guys to talk to younger girls?
Because it is weird.
Well, then why were you doing it?
Basically give her a life lesson.
Huh?
The thing that's weird about him is I cannot find any court records about him
What the
online,
fuck?
but I did call in to the courthouse and stuff like that. I have his case number. I'll put his case number up right here so you guys can look it up. It's Henderson County, Texas. And apparently it's still
That
going
nigga
through.
did
He
not get his
actually
case number
has
put up.
a hearing. I don't know if it's a jury thing or whatever, but he has a hearing literally this month. So I'm going to be keeping those. Mr. Kumars.
I don't think I saw this
A
one.
lot of you guys might not recognize this dude, but if you guys are subscribed over to Skeeter Gene, you guys have definitely seen this. You guys remember Brian, the dude that wanted to watch Shrek with the girl and stuff like that, right? Grand Rapids PD, they absolutely sucked. They didn't do anything about it. But
Fuck Grand Rapids.
Kumar, he is a hotel manager, and he invited what he thought was a little boy over to his hotel, and he was gonna, open up one of the rooms so him and the little boy could do
That's
some
crazy as
diddling,
fuck.
right? But obviously we came there instead, and I thought nothing was gonna end up happening with it. I mean, all they did was just take his phone and stuff. That was over
That's
a
all they
year
did?
ago. Way over
That was
a
a
year,
year
actually.
ago.
That all happened all the way back in May 2024.
Did I see this?
But your boy actually just recently got subpoenaed for that case. So I
Finally.
have to go next month to go testify for Kumar and stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, huge shout out to that county. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Took a
but
long
they're
fucking time.
actually prosecuting him. If you guys want to see that video, that's the video right there. You guys can go check it out. I really don't have any updates for it, but I mean, they got me subpoenaed to go testify and stuff. I'm not gonna go
Did I
over
see
every
that?
single investigation stuff. We're gonna Irvin. Wannabe gangster shows
I
up
remember
to
this.
impregnate
I remember him.
minor. Yeah, dude was a horrible dude.
He got some ears, didn't he?
Disgusting and vile. This happened over in Tarrant County, Euless, Texas. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the fastest conviction I have ever seen. Like, it was actually crazy. We did the operation in March, and he got convicted in May.
Damn, less than a month.
Literally 2 months. 2 months it took them to get this dude up out of here.
Hell
And
no.
Tarrant County
That's damn
is really
near.
big.
Well, I guess it depends, but I feel like that's
So
damn near
they
like
were
a
not
month,
playing
month and a
with
half
that.
most.
So let's go over his jail stuff. So if you guys want to see his jail stuff and stuff, all you got to do is just go on Google and then just type in Texas Department of Corrections. It's right here. Then you're going to go to online inmate search, and then his last name is Mick Irvin.
Bro, his
Because I don't want
editor-
anybody to be like,
I mean,
oh,
his
your
editor's
video's
tripping.
freaking Photoshop and all this. Hit search, boom, there he is right there. And let's go over his stuff. So as you guys can see, I'm
How
not
many
face
years you
rugging
get,
this.
though?
This is real. Whenever you type in Texas Department of Criminal Justice, that means they are in prison. It's not jail. It's
they in prison.
And
Tight shit,
this
good
is what he
shit.
was charged with. The offense was online solicitation, obviously. And he was sentenced on May 20th, 2025. And the date of the offense was March 3rd, 2025. So literally,
What's the shit that they
just
blurred
2
out?
months it took. Like, I love it. I literally love it. So he was sentenced to 4 years, right? 4 years, and he does not have any inmate visitation or anything, nothing
Fantastic.
like that. And he's eligible for parole in August, but we got to see if he does or not.
Hopefully
But
not.
his projected release date is going to be 2027. Now, the
I think he
cool
need more
thing
time,
about
I'm not gonna
him
lie.
being convicted and stuff is that I was able to get his court records. I'm also in the process of getting all of his freaking the body cam footage, all that stuff, right? But I got his court records, and he wrote something to the DA's
What did he
office that I
write?
thought was absolutely hilarious. I'll post it on my community tab. Make sure you guys like stay updated on the community tab and stuff.
Oh, he posted this on his community tab. I already saw this.
put
He
in
wrote a
updates
note
and
talking about, I'm sorry, I know I did wrong. Ooh, please give me lesser time.
But let's see what he wrote to the DA. So this right here is a copy of a letter that he wrote to the DA's office while he was in jail, right? So I'm gonna put it up here for you guys to read along with me, but this is what James wrote to the district attorney. Dear district attorney of 485th District Court, I am writing you today to ask for a light sentence. My bad, his handwriting is just horrible. To ask for a light sentence or probation for my charge.
Probation is insane.
I take accountability for my actions on my part. I still haven't heard anything from my attorney. I am truly sorry for my actions. I would like to prove to you that I mean what I say, and I would do anything for a second chance. You know, I'll do anything, but I just need a light sentence or just probation for me being a diddler. At life. I am willing to plead guilty for a chance to go back into the world and show my worth to everybody. Especially my daughter. Thank you for your time. Now,
keep that
the
nigga locked
funniest
up.
thing about him talking about his daughter is I contacted like some of his friends to let them know like, hey, yo, your boy's a diddler, blah, blah, blah. Because I was trying to get in contact with the friends to find his baby mama. Because, you know, I think his baby mama should know, like, you know, her baby daddy's a diddler. The friend lets me know that bro just be lying and he doesn't have a daughter. So not only did he lie to me, but he also lied to the district attorney's office talking about his imaginary daughter, man. Like, dude's just bonkers. So yeah, y'all, he was sentenced
ain't got no
to
fucking
4
kid.
years. Huge round of applause. Very happy, very happy
4
about
years.
that. But yeah, that's James.
Who's next?
Probably Mr. Brian Brown.
Oh, I remember this fucking spade. I remember
You
this
guys
spade.
remember Brian, but you probably remember his brother more so, because his brother is literally the smartest man in the world.
I can just stand here and just sit
Hell
down.
yeah, this was the one they attacked him. Or
The
try
way
to
he's
attack
talking,
him.
I can read body languages.
Yeah, no, Jack, you're
I forgot about this shit.
If you guys have not seen that episode, it's
That shit was
absolutely
funny.
crazy. Literally, it's my favorite catch of all time. We did this with
This shit was funny as fuck. I think my react to that bitch
Vultures.
somewhere.
Go watch that
Somewhere in
episode
one of my old
right
streams.
now. Like literally, leave this video. Go watch that episode.
That shit was
and, like,
fucking
come back.
fantastic.
But Brian Brown, he agreed to plead guilty for the grooming charge. Now, the thing about Brian is, if you guys remember the episode, he is already an RSO, so he's a registered offender already. So
That
with
mean
him
that he
being
gotta
a
at least
registered
10, right?
offender,
Hopefully.
him having a victim already, and him double dipping, doing this again.
Maybe a 20 ball if we
bro is
lucky.
unimaginably cooked. Like when I tell you guys, like
Maybe a 100 ball.
like unimaginably. Like literally, I do not see the courts having any favor
Don't even
for
know where to
him.
look
I
at for
don't
his
see
picture.
this plea being that lenient and, you know, helping him out. Like, bro is cooked. And the crazy thing about it is every time I go to look up, like, yo, what did he get sentenced to and stuff, the weird thing about his court stuff is it says he pled guilty, right? And then right here on the court documents, it says that his sentencing hearing was on August 1st, 2025, but I have no update
That was
on,
recently.
like,
That
what
was
he
11
got
days ago.
sentenced to. Like, I'm really curious. I called the other day to see if he was still in jail, and he's still in jail. Actually, while I'm here with you guys right now, I'm gonna check the Iowa Department of Corrections, and let's see if he's in prison now.
Maybe he got moved.
So yeah, no, it doesn't look like he's in prison yet. These are all his old charges and stuff. So I do not know when that's gonna be public. I don't know. I thought usually whenever
Probably
he
take
got
like a week or
sentenced,
two to
like,
ride
pretty
out.
much right away. But yeah, pretty much he pled guilty. So he's already pled guilty. So he is literally going to prison. We just don't know how long he's going to prison yet. But yeah, that's an update on Mr. Brian Brown. Next up on the list, we got Peerless Smith.
I don't remember
That's
this.
right, y'all. Back in January, we caught him. I think you guys saw the video a couple months ago, but he was actually a huge fan of the channel. Man, I don't think he would ever want to see me again. No.
I seen you on YouTube.
Oh, I
went
do
through it
remember
already.
this.
I know who you is. I watch your videos.
I do
Like my
remember
videos?
this one.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Peerless.
So, as you guys can see right here, Mr. Smith, he got sentenced to a whopping 10 years. Like,
What the fuck, bro? I just misread the time on my phone and my heart like literally fucking sank in my chest. I thought that bitch said 3:30. I was like, I gotta be to work in 30 minutes. What the fuck?
Oh my
Nah,
gosh,
that bitch said
that
2:30.
is crazy. Imagine meeting me and you meet me and then boom, you just get 10 years. Bro's absolutely cooked. So he had an aggravated assault back in 2023. I think he probably got like probation for that. And then also with the online solicitation stuff, they just had no pity for him. So his projected release date is going to be 2034, but he's eligible for parole in 2029. But I mean, like, that's still a long time away,
that's
man.
at least
and he has no
4
visitation
to
rights
10
and
years.
stuff. He's 25 years old, so he's only a year older than me.
It's
Literally, he's
crazy.
leaving behind his kid.
It's
and
crazy to think that me and this nigga Jadion the same
all
age.
of that just to come meet a 10-year-old, you know.
It's crazy
like,
as fuck.
I guess I look at these videos as deterrents, man. If you cannot control your urges, you know, if you can't just think to do the right thing.
My thing is, who even have these fucking urges? What is he talking about? Control your urges. You shouldn't have that
Let
urge.
this be a reminder for you to do the right thing, because either you're gonna get caught by me, or whoever you're gonna do it to is gonna rat you out, or you're gonna get caught by the police. Still, those are the three options. You know what I mean? And it is genuinely, it's sick. This
Who's the next person?
literally told Foster Jr. went over.
Oh, I remember
like,
this.
Absolutely disgusting. His name is Edward Foster Jr.
I remember him.
Wait, did you go for shaving cream?
You're a lot of
What the fuck?
Can't help myself.
We did this catch with predator
Shaving
poachers,
cream.
and we did this all the way back in October. And the crazy thing about him is the county that he did this in, Washington County, Missouri, they were not playing with his ass. They were going hardcore on him. Like, I mean, it was crazy. I think they hit him with 14 felony charges.
14?
Obviously, like, it went down closer. But his lawyer was taking it to trial, man. Like, I actually had to testify during that court case.
His lawyer took it to
I wish
trial.
I could go more in depth
It's
on
crazy.
that cross-examination. It was some of the funniest stuff. You know, I just don't want to get in any trouble or anything. But yeah, so eventually, like, when he got more closer to the jury trial, I guess he wised up and was like, yeah, there's no way we're winning this. So they ended up putting in a guilty plea. So he pled guilty. And
That's crazy.
let's go over the charges, man. I mean, they hit him bad. So for his first
charges are
charge
blurred?
for attempted statutory grape, he got 4 years.
Oh, for the
right?
words.
The second charge for attempted possession of CP got another 4 years. Then he got a
4
charge
8.
of attempted possession of CP again, 2 years. Then he got attempted age misrepresentation with intent to solicit a minor. So I think the reason why they hit him with that is because he pretended to be a minor at first.
Oh, he
So
pretended to
he
be
was
a
like,
minor.
oh yeah, I'm a minor too.
What
So
the
he got
fuck?
1 year for that. So in total,
That's
it
11.
comes out to 10 freaking years. So
Jadion
just
can't
praise
do math,
God,
bro. That's
praise
11.
God. Great work by the Predator Poachers team. I'm gonna have their link down in the description below, man. I'm very
11
happy that
years,
we were able to
W.
tag along. Now, I'm gonna let you guys know, we probably have way more convictions. The thing is, though, is we just don't get calls being like, hey, just wanted to let you know he got convicted. Like, sometimes they'll do that, but for all the ones I went over today, no, it's like, you have to go back.
Oh, he
and
had to
you
go
have
find
look
these
it up.
type shit.
So, if you guys want to go and see and real time, more important, and everybody, I would also, you know, I want to for this video, and there might be a couple more. All these videos, right? The county that was in charge for them is Galveston County, right? Galveston County,
Probably don't
once
do
they
shit.
got the documents of the DA's office, they just decided just to drop all the charges, man.
the
The thing
fuck?
is it's not because of our evidence or anything. These DAs are just scared. Like, they're scared to lose. If you guys don't know how the DA works is, they'll get you to plead to a lesser charge, so just so that way on their record they get a win. When these dudes literally confess, we got them on video, we got all the evidence, we got them showing up, it would have been the easiest wins for them, but they just dropped
They
the
just
charges.
don't want to.
So I'm absolutely
Fucked up. Fuck
disgusted
Galveston
at
County.
Galveston County.
Fuck
And
Galveston
the thing
County.
is, though, is even though they dismissed the charges, they can still pick it back up. So I'm gonna put all the information
pick them
to
back
the
up.
Galveston County's DA's office, and I urge you guys to put pressure on them, like pressure, man, because this is absolutely ridiculous.
Why ain't they got no fucking phone? Oh,
So I'm gonna
49,
ask you guys to
766,
put pressure on them. These are the names of the guys that they let go. Yeah, call this DA, blow them up. If they feel enough pressure, we've done it before where we pressure DAs.
Y'all want to make some
into doing their
calls?
job. It's sad that
Y'all want to
they
make
feel
some calls? Hold on, we about to make some
Uh,
calls. You about to make some calls for sure. You about to make some calls. Let's see if these niggas answer their phone. Last time we did this, they turned off their number. Let's see. 49 766 2355.
So I'm gonna ask you guys to put pressure on them. These are the names of the guys that they let.
All right, bet. What do we even say? What do we even say? Like, why didn't you lock these niggas up? There was a substantial evidence. Call forwarded instantly. Oh.
District Attorney's Office.
Hello. I had a few questions on a couple of cases that you guys dropped, and I was wondering the reason for them.
One moment.
Chad, my heart beating through my fucking chest.
You reached Kayla Allen with the Galveston County Criminal District Attorney's Office. I'm unavailable at this time. Please leave your message along with the defendant's name and case number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Do your job better, you lazy bitch. Bro, like, I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, call this DA, blow them up. If they feel enough
That bitch don't feel like answering her phone calls. Like, what the fuck? Oh my
pressure,
God.
we've done it before.
Oh
We
my
pressure
God.
DAs into doing their job. It's sad that
Oh
you have to
my
pressure
God, that bitch can't do
organizations that
shit.
You pay, you know, like, I mean, I don't know who. It's sad that
Y'all
you
trying to drop
feel
an
enough
email to
for the
him?
guys. So I'm gonna ask you
The
guys to put
citizen's
pressure
complaint form will need to be completed. Back,
on them.
back,
These
back,
are the names
back,
of the
back,
guys.
yeah.
Witnesses of crime, but you're letting these dudes go. Do your freaking job. So yeah, call this.
Hell yeah. Make sure y'all blow that bitch number up. Make sure y'all blow that bitch number up. We don't want that bitch to sleep at all. Like, I want that bitch to go home and think about all the calls she got to go back to tomorrow, the next day, all the shit she got to do. Anyways, yeah, where we at? Let's play some CS. Let's play some CS. Hop on, get a quick little aim labs in too, right quick. Just cause fuck it. Just hop on aim labs right quick. Get our shit going. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. It's hot as fuck. What's downloading? Aim labs need to download? Fuck is aim lab got to update for? Anyways. It's 2:40. I gotta make some bunch of phone calls or I'm slacking. I'm slacking. I got shit to do. I'm not gonna lie. Shit to do when I'm slacking. See, let's get us a little quick, what's it called right quick. I'm pretty sure I just fucking opened aim labs, but hey, what do I know? Give me like a quick little warm up in aim labs. Yeah. Give me like a quick little 2 or 3 click thing. Give me my 3x3 grid. Warm up a couple of those. Oh, the other day I wasn't on stream. I was just practicing my aim. I hit a new high score. My shit like 106 now. 106 or something like that. So about to lock in on this. Oh my God, I'm doing terrible off already. Oh, hold on, chat. They calling about my car. Let's see. Hello?
Mr. White, this is Lakeisha again at LaFontaine.
Mm-hmm.
They tried it again, couldn't duplicate the concern. So at this time, it's no problem found, and we didn't charge you for the time spent.
Okay.
It has to be here. It has to be acting up, or when it's here, or we have to try to get it to act up, and he couldn't. He couldn't get it to act up.
Okay, so how much
it's
do I owe
Friday.
y'all?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We didn't charge. Yeah, we didn't charge her anything.
Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to get there today, but like if not, I'll probably be there tomorrow morning or like tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, we open at 7:30.
Oh wow,
And
y'all
we
open
close
early.
at 6.
Okay. Yeah. I feel bad for y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Damn, they open at 7:30. And I'm getting my shit back for the free ski? Hell yeah. For the free ski. Chad, I know I said that we finna hop into some CS and some things of that nature, but what's it called? I am going to go get my car. So that's fucking fantastic. And I swear to God, I just got a feeling I'm finna get out there. I promise you, I'm fucking my gas. I promise you, I'm a fuck my gas. And when that bitch don't work and that shit tweak out, that shit gonna be weird, right? That shit gonna be weird. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go get my car. We about to fuck the gas. And once we finish fucking the gas, if that shit don't fuck right, then fuck it. You feel me? I told the nigga to beat on that shit, treat it like it's his car. So I can only assume, like, as long I would assume they didn't have a woman work on my shit, right? Like, that's fucking insane. If a woman was working on my car, I would have just took it to a different shop. So as long as he know how to drive and shit like that, should be smooth. Should be smooth. But all right, y'all, I gotta go grab my shit. Finna go fuck the gas right quick and hope that bitch move. Love y'all. Catch y'all niggas next stream, man. Love y'all.